But there was one hill climb that I just saw on YouTube of this guy in I think it's an SG. Yeah, I think it was an SG Forester. It had been lifted. I think it had the diff lock, and it went up this hill, and I loved it, and I wanted to try it. And I messaged him, and he said, "Your Forester won't have the drive line to get up it. It'll struggle unless you want panel damage. Don't even attempt it." But I still wanted to come and have a look. That's the main reason I came out here. There's some awesome climbs. There's like one over in the distance. I want to check that out. Beautiful outcroppings. But the thing is, I found the hill climb that I saw on YouTube, and it's a little bit rougher than it was before. It's a lot deeper than the video. The video was like 2019, I think. And the sheer elevation and scale that you never see on camera, or it never transcends the actual video. Like you don't realize how big it is until you see it, and it is chewed out, but still I've got no chance of getting up that. I wanted to come and see it, and I've come to see it, and I'm going to see how far I can get up without risking damage. But I'm realistic. I get up some stuff that I really think challenges this car. I'll give you an idea of the scale of this, or try to anyway. There's the car. That's the hill climb. I will prop this camera in a second, and I'll walk up to show you where it comes up to on me. But all this, there's like pavers and bricks and stuff. I don't know, people have got caught and rang their friends, and they bought out everything they can stick under the wheels, because there's lots of bricks and pavers here. But that's bare rock, and that chute has been gouged, I reckon, less by water and more by just tires like ripping it up. That next section is pretty bumpy, but I can make the next section. But it's just this one section here with this elevation. I've got clearance for all of this, but that bit there, I'm pretty sure my Forester just doesn't have the power. I could get momentum. In the end, he gets a bit of momentum to get up there in the video, but it's my daily driver. I'm not going to risk breaking CVs or bending, putting holes in diffs by hitting it at any speed. But I'll prop this camera somewhere where hopefully I'll get a good vantage. Might just prop it on there and go from there. So I'll stop this, chuck it in its case so it's protected just in case a rock hits it, and then I'll creep up and have a go. yeah, try to find some tamer stuff and also just explore. This is all about exploring. I wanted to tackle that. I found it. No chance. I'll keep going and exploring, having a look. Oh, this is awesome. A lot of off-canvas stuff here. And diagonals. This looks like a bit where you would get hung up big time. That's my sill. Oh. Woo! Now that's a lift. That's a big lift. Woo -hoo -hoo -hoo. Don't want to reverse up this one. Oh, I think I'm gonna try to put my wheels on either side of this one. Oh, there's a bit of a spot to get a breath over there. Oh. I don't think my mate Dougie would like this place at all. Seen my tyres work so hard. This one looks like it's flat, but I guess that's what happens when you get all your weight on one tyre. I slid sideways along here, and the angle, I have to do a test at some point. I'll do it with Dougie, sorry for the sun, where we test the tipping point of our vehicles in a safe environment. But that was one of the, it felt like one of the bigger angles I've ever been on. And the heart leapt into the mouth after the slide, like I kept side sliding as I was driving. Okay, well, I ended up popping out on the main road at a different spot. Didn't want to go all the way back down the valley. Some of those spots there, I just had to say, well beyond the limit of the car and myself. A bit off more than I could chew a few times. Tried some stuff out. Some of the downhills were very, very slidey and super hard to keep controlled, but all in all, did well. I've still got so much of the day left. It's like not even 10 o'clock yet, so what I'll probably do is head out to the coast. But I mean, I've got a bagel to eat for lunch, I've got a drink, it's all being kept cold in the Waco, so you know what, I might just make the trek up to Wilbinga. I've got nearly a full tank of gas, and I'll be coming out near Stratton anyway, so I'll go to the servo, I'll air up, it's early, I'll head out to Wilbinga, play around there for a couple of hours, and then I'll head home. Okay, just turned off the road at turned onto Wilbinga Road. Oh, corrugations straight away, and it's so damn bright. So just got to get to this little spot where you turn around and air down, because those corrugations are going to end my life through insanity if I don't. It'll still be bad, but at least airing down will take a lot of this nastiness out of them. Okay, we are at the end of the corrugated limestone track. We're about to head in, and I'm pretty sure that first climb is literally like a minute and a half in, so I'll just leave the camera rolling. Oh, it's good to be on soft stuff. Is this today? Ugh, ugly whoops. Oh. Oh, this is limestone shit. Holy shit. I think I'm hung up. limestone. Alright, so don't want to get crossed up here. Oh, this is ugly. Let's just straddle this shit. This is really ugly. Oh. Well, I hope I didn't sit on anything really important when I got hung up just then. Alright, well, looks like it was just sitting on the midsection of the car. Doesn't look like there's any damage. I was sort of just probably sitting a bit in front of the rear wheels, and this one was spinning, that one was spinning, and I tried shaking the car, and it must have been sitting on both rails because it wasn't going to rock. But luckily I had compression on this right wheel, so as soon as I turned to the right and increased the compression, it was enough to lift it up and out. Alright, I'll try to find some other bits close to the ocean. I want to get a swim in soon and then a bite to eat. And we're into the dunes. Let's see how soft it is. Not too bad. Slow down a bit too much there. It's actually a better track just to the left here, rather than crest that knife point on the dune. Oh, this is looking glorious. Hello. Oh, it's a nice little sandy bit right there, but head up a little bit, get on the harder stuff. Looking like a pretty good spot just here. Let's see if I can turn around up here. Oh, it's a perfect spot just here. Beautiful. Oh, flat rocks, look out. Okay. I'm going to say look out. I'm going to go have a swim. Ooh, super soft here. Super, super soft. Wow. I'm not bogged, I'm just going to make myself a little launch pad for when I leave. So I can get up to speed. Alright, well look at that, it's a bit messed up, but you know what? It's still wet and I'm still dry and it's going to be a good swim. Beautiful. I think it's time for some lunch now. Pulled pork bagel. That's a new one. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. Really isn't that windy. It's warm. Had a bit of a dip. I'll have another dip later. Probably head up the beach a bit. Hopefully not hit too many soft sections like this. I'm down on 20 pounds at the moment. Didn't expect to to sink down like that, but made myself a little ramp to get away. Just forward and backward a couple of times, get nice and solid, and just means as soon as I start her up and go to take off, it's going to make a big difference. All right, I'm going to keep enjoying this. All right, had a really nice lunch, had another swim, just chilled out. Saw another guy cruising about, had a chat with him. Then I got into a little bit of mischief. I didn't want to take a track up and around this set of rocks, so I sort of like just went over it nice and easy. Halfway through, I'm like, oh, I don't like where those waves are coming over. I'll back out. And it was like, no, you're not backing out. So I crossed them, and then in this section where I am now, the sand is so damn soft. So now I've got to try to, and trust me, it's really soft. Like I'm on the verge of just getting the max tracks out, just to get myself up enough speed to get to where the rocks are, to then cross past like where the water's coming across. So I'll give it a go now. It might be a little bit of back and forwards just to get there again. And then I've got to be careful because those rocks are really bloody sharp. But yep, at least you'll be along for the ride. Nice little rock pools in here. Let's see if I can get up there before the battery dies. That looks pretty cool down there on the reef. Those big jagged like cuts. Wonder if I can get down here. Oh, lots of broken glass around here. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. It'd be awesome if you're good enough to fly a drone through there. Okay, so battery's nearly gone again. I'm pretty sure the card will be nearly filled up now. I'm gonna head back. I'll just let it run out, doing some tracks till the end. But thanks for watching, and great day up at Red Hill this morning and out to Wilbinga. I think I got the best of the day, and now back to the drudgery. Have fun, guys.